Alibaba Global Initiatives is an organization that's part of the Alibaba Business School. Its mission is to empower entrepreneurs, youth, and women by sharing with them the lessons that Alibaba has accumulated over the last 20 years that relate to the digital economy and how to use technology to create a more inclusive society. We feel a sense of urgency in these last few weeks. We realize at AGI is that we have something that's valuable to the world. We've been talking about sharing this paradigm of the digital economy to create a more inclusive society. But there is no time more pressing and important than now to actually take this knowledge and share it because of the potential positive impact it can have on other communities that are trying to address this issue. And so that's why we want to launch this manual, Digital Action for Entrepreneurs in the Age of COVID-19, for the benefit of the entrepreneurs around the world. We felt we needed to produce as soon as we could to share with the rest of the world. We believe that this information is useful to entrepreneurs outside of China, and we've already seen in a sort of organic fashion many of these entrepreneurs applying some of these concepts. These examples range from Africa, countries like Nigeria, even Senegal, but also Malaysia and Indonesia. One of our eFounder fellows, Adejero is his name, worked with 3 other of his classmates from the fellowship to create a coalition of different companies whose mission is to really provide access to everyday needs, groceries, food products, and other things, and then deliver them to the home in a way that is contactless and doesn't put people at risk. In Asia, there is a company called StoreHub. It's founded by an eFounder fellow called Wai Hong. And what he originally produced was a platform for point of sales or sales management for retailers, many of them being restaurants and F&B. Recognizing that the lockdown in Malaysia was going to prevent anyone from going out to buy food, to dine in restaurants, he then took that platform and converted it into a system that enabled these restaurants, these small businesses, to be able to link up with consumers, and he worked with 4 other eFounder fellows, again to provide the fulfillment services, courier services, to deliver the food to the community. Some of the most crucial messages we'd want SMEs to take from this handbook are, number 1, it's important to recognize that you have the ability to make an immediate impact on your society amidst this crisis. The second thing is do not try and solve the problems all by yourself. So think about the networks that you need to build or can build as an organization in your community, but also others that can provide complementary services. And 3 is recognize there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that these difficulties and challenges that we're facing today are not easy, but if you can adapt and survive in this crisis, then you're going to come out much stronger, because we at Alibaba have gone through this before, and we have strong faith in what this process will bring in the long run for the organization, but also for the larger community.